Okay, so we're going to talk about something kind of important, something I learned just the other day. Car seats, obviously a very important and I would say a required safety feature for any vehicle and children. This is the Graco Forever model that we picked up several years back. Our 4-year-old still sits in this. He still rides in it, just like this. But we discovered that not only do they have to fit, but obviously most people know that if you've been in a car accident, you have to replace the entire car seat, regardless of the type of accident. But in addition to that, there is an expiration date on your car seats. So I have pulled our car seat and I'm going to check the expiration date. Okay, well, some will say an expiration date, some will say a date of manufacture, and I believe they're only good for about 6 years. You'd have to look that up, but in between that, you definitely want to get it replaced. So here we are in 2020, and I want to see how old this thing is, because who knows how long it was sitting on the shelf before we got it. So I'm looking for the tag on this, and there it is down here, way down here by the floor. So it looks like this one was made, date of manufacture, let me see if I can, so date of manufacture 8/11/2016. So this is over 4 years old already. So we've got a couple more years and this will have to be replaced based on expiration date. And the reason for that is because the plastic material in extreme temperatures, so if you live in Arizona, you get extreme heat, and heat will make this stuff more brittle, less effective. If you live in Michigan, where we are, the extreme cold can do the same thing, especially if it's left in a car, out in the garage. Our garage freezes on a daily basis in extreme temperatures, so it weakens the material. Fabrics will stretch and heat. They'll become easily tearable in extreme cold. So even your metal, so in your safety clips, metal will fatigue. So just something to look out for. Check your car seats. It's very important. You know the date. Just thoroughly check them. And I would never buy a used car seat unless you absolutely have to. And if you do, make sure you ask the proper questions. Even fire stations will check out the car seats and stuff for you and make sure that they're in good shape. So just something to consider. But I learned this just recently, and I figured I'd share it with some of my viewers just to kind of pass on the good word. Alright, well, hope you learned something, because I definitely did. Alright, on to the next.